The world film industry was shaken this morning when Sam Heughan, a Scottish star who became famous worldwide for his role as Jamie Fraser in the Outlander series, suddenly announced his indefinite retirement from acting. The announcement was made on his personal social network with just a few short lines. "It's time for me to stop. Thank you all for accompanying me along the way. This is not a goodbye, but a time for me to find myself again." No one expected that just a few hours after being posted, this article would become a global focus, with millions of shares, comments and emotional messages from fans. An earthquake in the entertainment industry. Sam Heughan is known as one of the most dedicated, passionate actors who always maintains a professional image. For more than 10 years, he has not only been the soul of Outlander but also the pride of Scottish cinema. So his sudden decision to retire stunned both the media and his colleagues. A Variety reporter described. No one could believe it. Sam had just completed several big projects and was rumored to be starring in a Netflix blockbuster. This decision was like a bolt from the blue. Outlander's fan community, known as hooligans, quickly expressed their emotions on social media. Some burst into tears, others pleaded with him to reconsider, others worried about their idol's mental health. "We love him not just for Jamie Fraser, but for the way he lives and inspires. If he needs a break, we will always be waiting," one fan wrote. The silent signs before the storm. In fact, if you look closely at Sam's journey over the past 2 years, you can see many signs that he is facing a personal crisis. Since the beginning of this year, Sam has been less active at public events. He has also cancelled many interviews and is no longer as active on social media as before. A source close to the actor said that the actor was exhausted after more than a decade of working on Outlander, especially in the final season, where he was under enormous pressure both physically and mentally. Sam is a perfectionist. He wants every scene to be perfect, to convey the right emotions that viewers are waiting for. But when that burden lasts too long, he starts to feel like he is losing his joy, the source shared with the Scotsman. In addition, Sam also hinted at personal losses in a short interview in August. "I realize that sometimes success makes you lose sight of other important things, family, peace and your own true feelings." The last conversation with Katrina Balfe. The most touching detail for the audience was the private conversation between Sam and his longtime co-star, Katrina Balfe. According to a source from the Outlander crew, Sam confided in Katrina a few days before he announced his decision. The two sat in a small room on the set, where they filmed the most touching scenes of the final season. Katrina was said to have shed tears when she heard Sam say, "I don't want to leave, but I need to learn to live without pretending to be anyone." The actress was silent for a long time, then gently replied, "If that helps you find happiness again, I support you. But remember, Jamie Fraser will always be a part of the hearts of millions of people, and in mine." This story quickly spread among the fan community. Many said that moment closed a chapter in cinema history, where the two stars together created one of the greatest love stories on the small screen. The pressure of fame and the dark side behind the glam. To achieve his current position, Sam Heughan had to make many sacrifices. He once shared in his memoir that there was a period when he was threatened, followed and attacked on social media, especially after being involved in a series of love rumors. "People only see the glory on the screen, but they don't see the sleepless nights I had to see, the times I had to pretend to smile when my heart was in turmoil," he once wrote. According to analysts, living in the spotlight for too long has made Sam lose his sense of freedom. He is always being watched, judged, and has to maintain the image of a perfect male god, something no one can endure forever. An artist psychologist in London commented, "It is completely understandable that Sam chose to take a break. He needs time to recover mentally, and maybe to find his passion for art from a new perspective." Emotional farewells from colleagues. Just hours after Sam posted the announcement, a series of actors, directors, and close colleagues sent their wishes, thanks, and touching shares. Graham McTavish, Sam's close friend, wrote, "My friend, I am proud of you. You have devoted your heart to your art. Now it's time for you to live for yourself." Katrina Balfe also posted a black and white photo of the two of them backstage at Outlander, with a short but meaningful caption. "Thank you for everything, Sam. There is no one else who can be Jamie Fraser but you." The photo received more than 5 million likes in just 6 hours, and tens of thousands of emotional comments from fans around the world. What awaits Sam Heughan ahead? Despite deciding to leave the screen, Sam insists that he has not completely disappeared. At the end of the post, he added, "I will continue to create, just in a different way. Maybe it's writing, maybe it's traveling, maybe it's just living." Many believe Sam will temporarily shift his focus to charity work in the whiskey business, which he has been involved in for many years with his own brand, the Sassenach. A close friend revealed, Sam wants to spend time with his mother and family in Scotland. He is also planning to write a new book about his journey to find himself. Rumors also suggest that Sam may direct or produce an independent film in the future, a dream he has long cherished. Fans and lingering regrets. For millions of viewers around the world, Sam Heughan is more than just an actor. He is a symbol of passion, true love and loyalty, especially through his character Jamie Fraser, who melted so many hearts. On social media, a series of posts with the hashtags #ThankYouSamHeughan and #AlwaysOurJamie went viral. A Brazilian fan wrote, "You made us believe in love, in courage and in human dignity. Thank you for bringing Jamie Fraser to the world." Another viewer from Japan posted a photo of a Jamie figurine she made herself, with the caption, "You can stop, but your legacy will live on forever." Conclusion. A chapter closes, a new journey opens. Sam Heughan chose to stop at the top, when the lights were still shining and millions of hearts were still following him. It was not a resignation, but a strong declaration of a true artist, that sometimes, the bravest thing is not to continue, but to know when to stop. The media is still waiting for an official interview, where Sam can share more about this decision. But whatever happens, fans understand one thing. Sam Heughan is more than just an actor. He is a symbol of free spirit, of the art of being true to oneself. And even though he leaves the screen, the name Sam Heughan will still be mentioned with respect and love, as a legendary chapter of world cinema.